Brand is the most powerful strategic tool in your arsenal for stealing and retaining consumer wallet share. Without a strong brand strategy, you leave your product adrift in the ever-shifting sea of price changes, new competitive products, and increasing confusion of digital channels that fragment your ad spend. So how do you get started? Let's break down 8 vital steps for retail success. Brand strategy is the purposeful business exercise of outmaneuvering your competitors to get more consumers to buy more products at higher prices with less consideration for the competition. How do you create a brand for consumers to connect with emotionally? You really need to know and communicate 4 things. Who are you? What do you do? Who do you do it for? And what makes you different? Uncovering and knowing how to use this information is where the magic comes in. It's not fill in the blanks as seen in some prescriptive branding models and frameworks. Brand strategy is a mix of art and science. Using valuable data from research of the competitive landscape, detailed information about the mores and needs of your prime prospects, and an in-depth workshop with senior leadership provide the tools for masters to create masterpieces. So what's the difference between branding, and brand strategy? Brand is a person's gut feeling about a product, service, or company. It's important to note you don't own the brand, the end user does. Branding is the attempt to form a gut feeling about the target audience's experience with the brand. You own the branding, and this is your effort to influence the brand. Brand strategy is an evolving plan to outmaneuver competitors using differentiation. This goes deeper than art and copy. It's before marketing and advertising. This is where the real magic happens. Brand strategy is a business practice, period. A great brand strategy may change your product or service offerings. It may rename your company. Brand strategy may cause you to completely change product categories. Industry-shaking brand strategy may create an entirely new category. Brand strategy isn't a one-time magical effort that takes care of the brand needs in one exercise. The evolution never stops. It's an agile business practice to iterate, improve, and protect market share. So what are the vital steps for achieving a great brand strategy? Depending on where your business is, this could be answered with a 6-week sprint, a 6-month launch, or a 12-month rollout with test markets and iterations. Regardless of time and budget, you should consider these 8 vital steps for building a successful brand strategy. Number 1, define your business objectives. Brand strategy begins with a business goal. Are you taking a new product to market? Preparing for a line extension? Do you need to increase awareness? Or has your brand lost share? Understanding where your business is, what challenges you need to solve, and where you need to shift is a vital part of brand strategy. Number 2, research and business immersion. If you want to set sail for blue waters, you need a map. This means understanding the value propositions, brand promises, pricing, and products in the competitive landscape. Just as important is understanding the mores and needs of your target audience. Number 3, target audience. You may have a product or service, but to have a business, you need a buyer. What are the needs your product provides a solution for? What do they wish you knew about their lives where you can make improvements? What are the tribal connections that serve as the unwritten rule books in society? To know the brand, you must know the consumer. Number 4, strategic insights. If you know the consumer needs and competitive landscape well enough, you can uncover insights for huge breakthroughs to position the brand. Insights should be startling opportunities, but also simple enough to communicate in a single sentence. Number 5, purpose and vision. Leadership must align to provide a North Star for business direction. This uncovers the vision, mission, attributes, voice, and essence, essentially the head and the heart of the brand. Number 6, brand positioning. Once you understand who you are, what you do, and who you do it for, make sure you do it in a way that's radically different. How will you position your brand to stand out in the sea of sameness? Number 7, brand architecture. How does your new brand strategy impact the foundation of your other brands? If you've repositioned the parent company, do you use that as a branded house? Or have you changed a sub-brand in your house of brands? Will your ambitious new position affect one of your own products? It's important to understand this before launch. Number 8, your brand story. Clear messaging that communicates the brand's value to the prime prospect comes through many forms of art and copy. The initial effort, often in the form of a brand manifesto, should be short, concise, and set the tone for your marketing and advertising efforts. There are many types of strategies to employ, depending on your business challenges and goals. Are you launching a new company? Is your company considering a line extension or a brand extension? Are you facing a brand revitalization and need a fresh start? Do you need to flank an existing brand to influence a pricing strategy? With so much of your business riding on the right brand strategy, it's important to get a strong start and create the best strategy for your business growth.